twice a day.
Yeah, I do take Flomax.
Yeah, take a Flomax, take it twice a day, and if you can remember, take it half an hour after a meal, okay? You take the Flomax half an hour after a meal.
Okay.
And I still think that you might still need an operation to scrape out the prostate, but we can try to avoid that. Okay. If you continue to have problems with urination, I would recommend an operation where we take it to the operating room, put you to sleep, look into the penis with a little telescope, and we scrape out the prostate, open up a channel. And that normally takes me about 1 hour to do, and you would be in the hospital for 2 nights after that. When you're in a hospital after an operation like that, you have a catheter that stays in your bladder and flushes your bladder out, and then we get the catheter out. Okay?
How long after operation do I keep the catheter?
Okay. Normally you keep it hopefully just 2 days when you're in the hospital, then we get it out. But if you're not able to urinate after we get it out while you're in the hospital, sometimes it has to go back in for another approximately a week or something like that if you're not able to urinate, okay? You have an 80% chance that you'd be able to urinate after that catheter comes out. In order for us to do that operation, you would have to stop the aspirin and the Plavix, and we would have to make sure that it would be okay with Dr. Brown to do that, okay? So I think you may need an operation like that, but we can give you the benefit of the doubt right now, and then maybe see you back in a week and see how you're doing. In the meantime, it might be worth, we'll ask Dr. Brown to see if it would be feasible to see if we could hold the aspirin and Plavix for an operation like that.
So would we start that now? In anticipation that he might need them?
It probably would be a reasonable idea to do that, because this is what the catheter's been in twice or 3 times now.
Is this the 3rd time? It might be. I think this is twice, because he had it in, you have put it in, and then he decided he was uncomfortable. So I don't know if you were aware of this. He tried to take it out himself, and so that he had to go to the ER and he was, all that nonsense. And so then they put one in again just this past Friday. So it's twice, I believe.
I would say call Dr. Brown, see if it would be okay for him to hold the aspirin and Plavix for right now.
Okay.
And I can see him maybe later this week or next week to consider him for the operation, because I have a feeling he's going to run into problems again.
I think so too. I mean, how long does he have to be off that stuff?
10 days.
Okay. You want to just...
So I would be able to take care of him probably a week from Thursday. If we can start holding it now, but just double check it with Dr. Brown and make sure it's okay.
I think, from what I've been seeing, I think this is just going to happen again.
I think so too.
I think we should just proceed and get your cleaned out.
We can tentatively schedule you right now, today. We can schedule you, we can try to put you in a week from Thursday to take care of you, okay? And in the meantime, we will reach out to Dr. Brown. We can call them if you want.
Okay. That would be
great. And then if you start urinating and everything is okay, we can always cancel it.
Right.
Okay? The operation has about an 85% chance that you'll be able to urinate okay on your own, and maybe no longer need the Flomax anymore. We still might keep you on the Proscar. The risk of the procedure is maybe a 2% chance of having troubles with leakage of urine. Okay? It's not a very high risk. Okay. And so we can begin to aim for that right now, so that if you have difficulties with urination, at least you know that you have light at the end of the tunnel here, and we can take care of you.
At the moment, I do nothing.
Well, no, we're gonna schedule you to get surgery to, what did you say, clean out the prostate?
Yes,
or something?
It's called the TURP, and I'll write this down for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I need the surgery now?
Yes.
Yes, a week from Thursday. We can try to tentatively aim a week from Thursday. Okay, as long as it's okay with Dr. Brown. Okay, we'll have you hold the aspirin and Plavix.
Yeah. Well, Tony, you want to keep going through this every week, having the catheter put in? Because then you're going to get an infection or something eventually, or it's going to...
Yeah.
And you don't like the catheter, as, would be perfectly understandable.
Let me go take some notes and I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so, Tony, we talked about this. You want to keep having to put a catheter in every week? Because you're going to keep having this problem that you can't pee. Okay?
Well, what if I can't pee?
Well, then he said if you can, then we can cancel the surgery. But you have to you have to go off 2 of the medicines like 10 days prior to the surgery. Okay?
Say again?
Okay. You have to, hold on a second.